Hi, everybody. I'm Pinar. So I have long believed that I have a bit of social anxiety. It's difficult to tell because I don't know what's anxiety and what's just a toxic trait. Because I say yes to a lot of things. I'm out there yeah, I'm in, fill up my calendar. There's a high in that. There's also a high in canceling. So working on my anxiety, I completed a library tour. I left thinking what anxiety? I'm perfectly fine. Let's go to the next level. So I signed up for a networking event. I go to the hotel of this event and I stand across the street for 20 minutes. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go. No. I mean, cars are going by. The event has already started, and people are staring at me, and when that happens, my anxiety goes up, and then I make really stupid decisions. And so I just started running to the hotel. I'm just charging towards it. It was January 6th. Except no one's supporting me. And I don't even know where I'm going. You think hello, follow the signs and just go to where the people are. I have anxiety. That's not a natural instinct. And so I get in and I just go to the bar. And I pointed at something, I don't know what it was. I'm allergic to alcohol. I just got it to fit in. And I'm standing there and I'm holding some weird drink and I'm in this little sticky spot. And I'm just thinking, why the hell did I do this to myself? This is what happens when you don't deal with mental health properly. You know what I mean? But then I'm thinking, I don't think it's anxiety. I think it's just the environment. Because, in a good environment, I'm perfectly fine. So, I feel I could network in a bathroom. Just oh, hello. Is this a bad time? There you are. Let me just, I thought I'd give you my resume, so you have something to read while you go. She was pretty receptive. She was do you mind doing this another time? So I think I have a good chance. I have great interpersonal skills, and I think you probably think, did you even talk to anybody at this event? I did. I was standing in a little dark corner, and that's where John found me. And as he was approaching, I was like, oh my God, whatever happens, do not be yourself. And so he comes over and he extends his hand, to shake. And so I do the same thing, and I don't know what it is with the anxiety. I'm so nervous that I make direct contact with his no-no zone. And I can't stop staring, and I can't look him in the eyes now. And the entire time I'm still holding his hand. And I'm just your pants fit well. I'm not sure, but I think that might have been a sexual advance. So there's a lot of firsts happening on this night. I may have started a new trend in the bathroom, and now a possible harassment. But networking, everything moves really quickly, right? So I'm standing there, I'm adjusting to John, and then suddenly, all these little groups begin to form, and it's they just absorb a recruiter. And I'm not in one of them. And these people will not let you in. So here I am again, just kind of running around the outside of one, hello, I'm here, let me in. Like the little kid who didn't get picked for the kickball team. And I'm trying to get in and they won't let me in, and I'm just trying to squish in, and I'm all let me squeeze myself, let me just go like this, and hello, and I finally get into a group, and it was the biggest regret of my life. Because there's some interesting ways of networking. I'm standing here and this guy, Brad, you got to find your niche. And I'm Lord have mercy, you gotta find some yoga or some exercise or something. I don't know what's happening over here, but you don't look healthy. And every time he talked, he would thrust himself forward. And then the girl across the way would go, oh. And I was wait. And it kept happening. He's oh, and she's oh. And I'm I'm like, okay, I don't know anything about networking. I don't even know what network this is. And there's like all these weird mating calls happening. I'm like, this is just not for me. That's all I have. Thank you.